Okay, good morning. I was told to make sure that I was streaming. Where are we? No. Oh, there we go. I was told to make sure that I was recording when I logged in this morning, so let's see. Okay, I'm at the iron farm. Okay. Let's see if this thing's working anyway. So that's what I want to know. Is this... It's getting nighttime. Let's see, is it working? Okay, so it is kind of working. It's kind of working. Not real great. Alright, so let's get out of here. Anthrax, hello! How are you doing, buddy? Do I have any rockets on me? I do have rockets on me. I have my wings on me. Let's go for a little bit of a fly. Eat. Oh, come on. Oh. Rockets fail to fire. Oh, offhand. Sorry, Bedrock. That's the problem with playing Bedrock and Java. There we go. Oh, we gotta go this way. That guy still won't take that bed. Yeah, one guy that just won't take a bed. But they're spawning golems, so what can I do? I did, kinda. I did, kinda. I was still up. I was just, I don't know. I just wasn't in the... Got stuff going on late, and just wasn't in the mindset to spawn, or to stream. Medieval... This side is modern, right? Modern. And then this will take us back to fantasy. Cool. Let's see. I don't see anything going on. I don't see anything going on. Oh my goodness! I've been cake bombed. I've been cake bombed. Frankie's Bakery. Frankie's Bakery strikes again. Thank you, Frankie. Oh my goodness, that's funny. How's everything sound, Anthrax? Levels all sound pretty good. I've been messing with my setup, so I don't know if I screwed something up or not. But anyway, so today we are going to start working on the wizard type tower. I think I found a location. We'll get up pretty high here. Right, because it was just you, Jay, Jackal, and Creative Kitty, right? Okay, let's level out. Okay, so this is the fantasy district, right? And this technically isn't over here. This is where I wanted to put my wizard tower, overlooking the fantasy district. But it's just outside fantasy. I don't know. But there's also, someone has plans for that ridge, I think. But I got into a creative world the other night, and I kind of went up really high. The render distance is kind of low here, but I went up really high, and this island, I'm thinking this island, it's got a village on it too, right? Yeah. So I'm thinking this island is where we put the wizard tower. Right? We can get rid of all of this connective stuff, right? Try to make it a little more isolated, and maybe make these guys like the wizard's minions, or they're under the wizard's protection or something. I don't know, but yeah. So I'm thinking the tower right here on this island, right? We'll build it up. We'll make it a big like rocky kind of coast, and maybe have a cool a cool bridge that goes across. Because that's what I'm thinking. Because let's see, we have. Yeah, see, those are my plans right there. Awesome wizard tower. This is the tower that I'm looking at building, right? So I'm thinking the base of it is probably going to be. I don't know. I don't want to go too small, but the base compared to the top, if I make this like 19 across down here on the bottom, this is like another 16 or 15. So that would be pretty big. That would make this top about 40, which isn't bad, because it does look like it's about double the width. So if I make this like 19 and this like, whatever, 39, that's probably pretty good. And then that would mean, if we'll say if this is 20, that would be 20, 40, 60. That's going to be a tall tower, right? So we can adjust that. Because if you figure we'll say this door is 3 blocks high, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 17. Yeah, so if we make this about 4, what did I say it was? About 20. So if we make this like 19 or 21 in diameter, it might be too small. I don't know what to think about that. We might have to think about that. Hello, Adela. How are you? But yeah, so I don't have any materials with me right now. So let's go grab some materials. Go grab a box of cobble or something, and we'll go from there. It's an awesome tower, isn't it? That's actually like a Dungeons and Dragons type tabletop prop, made by I believe it's Robinson. Yeah, so it's the Robinson Collective, and I'm not sure if they made the tower or if it's a kit or what. I think these are just the people that painted it. But it's an amazing tower. It's got like, it's so cool. It's like really cool. Yeah, there's all sorts of pictures of it. If you there's all sorts of pictures of it online. Like if you go into Google and search Wizard Tower, you'll see that one. You'll see it unpainted. I think there's even a shopping link. That thing's like, I forget now, like $400 or something. It's something ridiculous, but I mean it's worth it. It's a lot of, I mean if you think about the sculpting, but it's really cool. Oh, you went for a walk this morning? That's cool. It's just morning here. Oh, I did have some cobblestone on me. That's right. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to take this. We're going to cobble. I set up a cobblestone generator here. So we've got we've got some villager, not villager, wandering trader trades. Hang on a second. Okay, I'm back. We've got some wandering trader trades, so we can buy like spawn eggs and we can buy spawner cages and stuff like that. So one of the deals that we can get is shulker boxes. So that's handy. That we don't need to actually what's that? Half a shulker? Almost. We don't need to go to the end immediately to get the shulkers, to get elytra. I got my elytra. It was like 10 or 16 diamonds or something? I don't remember. But that was cool. Let's get some dirt. That's plenty of dirt. Let's grab some wood. May as well just go with spruce. Okay, I think that's good for now. I think that's a nice little toolbox for now. It does look a lot like my base on WAS, yes. I work in similar styles. Generally the hidey hole, hobbit type hole is the easiest one to get started, right? I wanted to get enough stuff started without having to obscure the landscape, because I'm not the only one playing in this area. So when other people came and actually started joining me, I didn't want them to have to work around my stuff. And that's a nice way that we can all kind of work out of the same space and be safe and everything else. Okay, so the question is what part of the island do I want the tower? Do I want the tower out here? Or do I want the tower over here kind of by itself? Oh, somebody already raided all these. That's funny. They can still sleep in the bed even when I'm standing on it, which is cool. Creepers. Oh, yeah, you're with the new company now, right? Yeah. Alright, I saw a creeper. Although gunpowder isn't so important now because Frankie has set up, that's one of the things, the wandering trader, like I said, we can buy spawn eggs, we can buy spawners. So, Frankie has set up a creeper spawner over in the mesa, and it's like an amazing gunpowder farm, which is awesome. I still say creeper spawner should be a thing in vanilla. Okay, so there's the golem. Okay, so this is what we'll do. Still not entirely sure where I want to put. I don't know if I want the tower there. The tower might be better there. Because I can kind of break this island in half, right? And then it's kind of on its own little deal. Like here, right? Let's see what this looks like. Yeah. Hello, Riyadh. How you doing, buddy? I am going to do the stairs up in stone, the stone stairs. Yeah, see, because here you can like just the render distance is turned down a little bit for the realm, but like the fantasy tower is actually like right there on the other side of the spruce trees. I guess here. I guess this is where I want it. So if we make it oh, missed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. That's 19. Oh. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Two, 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's funny. It doesn't look square. It must just be a perspective thing. All right. So if we look at it that way, let's go to one of my favorite sites here. Let's go to plots, and we'll actually figure this out. So it's 2, 2, 2. Okay, so that's easy. All right. All right. So that's just that's 2, 2, 2. 2, 2, 2. I don't know if it's gonna be big enough, but we'll see. We'll get it laid out. We'll get the base laid out and see what it actually looks like. 'Cause this is all just preliminary. 2, 2, 2. Can I reach that? I just can't reach it. Two. Oh, need more stone. There it is. It was 2, 2. 2. What is this music we're listening to? I thought this was like the upbeat station. What station is this? Oh, this is the chill station. Let's put on some synth waves. See what that sounds like this morning. Okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh wow, that's why. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Okay. That's why it didn't look right to me. Hey, so any of you who don't follow Cloudhouse, the metal Minecrafting dude, oops, he tweeted this morning. He's updated the textures. He's doing a custom texture pack. He does a lot of medieval and fantasy type builds, and he updated his Twitter this morning. He updated his texture pack to do his spruce and oak doors. Oh my God, they're amazing. Adela, I think you saw it, right? Hello, Shane. How are you? Yeah, this is gonna be the tower. Yep. This is I'm doing a little rough layout right now. Trying to figure out if this base is going to be big enough, because what I got is I'm thinking this section where the door is probably going to be about, I have it laid out right now at 19, and if that's the case, it's probably going to be another 19 to here, and then this, I don't even know what to make that. Maybe like, it's a lot less than half of that. So, but if we, like, how small can we get without it, like, being ridiculously small? We could do a 9. We could do a 7. We could make that a 7. So if we say that this is 19, right? And then this is, do I have a better angle? Not really. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, so if we're saying that this is 19, this right here looks like it's about half. I guess this distance here is about half of this distance here. So if this is 19, if we say that this is 9, just to keep it not even. So if we go 9 spaces, even 11 spaces, and then we do a 7 here. Let's try that. Let's see what that looks like. Oh, I gotta sleep. Should have brought a bed with me. I should probably just break this bed and take it with me. Do I have a bed on me? I don't have a bed on me. Oh, here's one of my favorite loot mobs. Let's see. Diamonds? Nope. Iron pants. Smooth stone. We'll take that. Don't need the spider eye. Don't need the sticks. You could use it for Warhammer, like Sigmar or something, the fantasy. It wouldn't work so well with 40k, right? Because 40k is more like science fiction based. But as far as any fantasy tabletop, you could totally use that tower. I just I assumed it was Dungeons and Dragons because that's that's the tabletop that I'm familiar with. That's my generation. But yeah, so Ninja Eevee plays 40k and Sigmar, right? He likes 40k and Sigmar. I put my first Space Marine together yesterday. I still have to paint it. We were at the bookstore, Barnes and Noble, and they have a small section for strategy games and stuff like that. Okay, so what did I say we wanted to do? We said we wanted to do like 9 or 11. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So if we put this here, and then it was, let's go to plots, 1, 1, 1. Okay. That's easy, I can remember that. So this would be... Okay. Yeah, so this would be the base of that. Yeah, so anyway, like I was saying, we went to... You're happy to be a VIP. Please send Fortis your gratitude and thankfulness for being a VIP on the World of Solitude. That's great, Riyadh. You are a super fan, buddy. You're definitely a VIP. So anyway, I mean that seems like let's do this. If we say the door is there, right? Maybe? I don't know. Oh, so anyway, like I was saying, we went to Barnes & Noble. Get sidetracked. Went to Barnes & Noble, and they have a strategy game section where you can get Dungeons & Dragons starter kits. You can get some different kind of games like BattleTech and some other stuff. And they had these individual. I mean, like all the rage is these little mystery bags. Like you buy the Lego guys in the bag. You don't know who they are, right? So they had these Citadel boxes. They're called Space Marine Heroes. And it's basically you have a chance of getting one of 9 figures, I think it is. I don't know. The box is around here somewhere. But you have a chance of getting one of 9 minis, right? And like 7 of them are shown on the box, right? And then 2 of them are blacked out, so you don't know. Like 2 of them are like ultra rare or legendary or something. Yeah, we'll try that. Okay, so let's see what this looks like. So I'm trying to get my son into something that has a little more human interaction, right? All right, so there's that tower, and there's my tower. That's actually not a bad size. Because that thing's going to be up here in the clouds, probably. Because if I measured that right this morning when I was messing around, that thing's going to be like 60 blocks tall or 65 blocks tall. So I may not even need to put the stairs. Well, I could do the stairs here. Do the stairs all through here. Okay, so let's see. Let's go back to our little... So if we say that's the door, right? So that archway, see, that's a big door compared to how big around this tower is. So if we say, if we make that door 3 high, and we do the little trick with the trap doors, and we put stairs in front of them. So that would be 3. We'll make this 5. Okay. We're taking ours down today, Frankie. Yep. Taking ours down today. Since today's the 12th day of Christmas, right? I believe today's the 12th day of Christmas. I don't think the 6th is actually the 12th day of Christmas. Because I don't know if do you count Christmas as the first day? Or is the 26th the first day? I don't know. But anyway. I'm doing fantastic. Oh, Frankie, thank you for the cake. Oh, you got a brush set for painting miniatures? Yeah, I have a really cheap brush set that I bought. Hey, Goofy, how you doing, buddy? How you been, man? Goofy, I'm trying to remember. You're what? Are you New Zealand? Are you in New Zealand, Goofy? Are you over there by that crazy fire that's burning? That's crazy. I was watching videos last night. Okay, so if we say that this is the level of the door and we wanted to go up 6, right? Well, it depends on how you do the math, right? Because if you count December 25th as the first day of Christmas, right? Because you figure it's Christmas, so it's the first day of Christmas, right? And the 12 days of Christmas is the 12 days between Christmas and little Christmas, Epiphany, the 6th, right? So, but is day number 1, like, is day 12 the 5th or the actual 6th? Oh, you're Australia. All right. Are you anywhere near the fires? I hope, stay safe, dude. That's crazy. I knew you were down there somewhere. All right, so that's 4, 6. Oh. Always do a stand on him. I keep forgetting. Good morning, Fortis. Fortis, Riyadh is here, and he would like to thank you for the opportunity of him being a VIP. How are you doing, buddy? How's everything in your neck of the woods today? A little chilly here today. Ooh, gunpowder? Gunpowder? Yes, gunpowder. Now, that's the one thing I noticed in Bedrock compared to Java. I don't seem to hit my face as much. Like, that would have been a face plant in Java. What was that? It looked like there was something down in that hole. Oh, that's what I saw down in the hole. Ooh, thorns, huh? Iron. Okay, we'll light that up. We don't need you, don't need you. Oh, I don't need you, don't need you, don't need you. Yeah, we'll keep the rest of that. Ooh. Iron. Look, for that diamond one, I wasted a lot of diamonds with the traders. There needs to be a way for us to get diamonds without mining. Okay, I don't need oak saplings. Oh my god, these things drop so many oak saplings, it's not even funny. Look, 25 saplings just out of 2 of them. I don't need that many saplings. Okay. Yeah, you had a good stream? What are you going to use for the upper walls and roof? You mean around the ring, Shane? Up here? Well, these are technically stained glass, right? Let's see. I got a good shot of that somewhere. See, like these are actually like glass, right? I don't have a texture pack that does that. This I'm thinking andesite. I don't really want to use polished diorite, but I'm thinking andesite for these. I could use diorite there, though. If I use andesite here, if I use andesite for the door trims, and I use andesite around here, and then this could be diorite with windows, which these don't even technically have to be windows. We'll see what it looks like when we get up there. And then I know I have another. Let's see. Yeah. I don't know what to use here. We could use. I could do this all out of birch too, and use birch fence. And then the roof, I don't know. If I want to stay with the red, I could do like acacia, or I could do granite. I could do quartz. Yeah. Yeah, true. We don't have quartz walls, though, do we? No. We just have stairs and slabs. So, like, whatever I did here... Although there's nothing saying that I have to keep it in that light color, either. I mean, that's just the way that he painted it. I could always make these darker, too. I could always make these spruce. But, like, a lot of this cobble is going to get changed out. Like, a lot of this is going to be, there'll be some stone brick and some smooth stone and all that stuff jammed in there, so a lot of this is going to get changed out. Oh, there's prismarine walls now, right. Hello, Avalar, how are you doing, buddy? Ooh, birch and nether brick, right? Yeah. Or sandstone? I don't know how sandstone would work. See, because I kind of like the grayish white with the stone, and like this could all be spruce here. Hello, C. How you doing? Yeah, polished diorite possibly. Yep. Yep. We got time. It's gonna be. I don't think I'm gonna get anywhere near the top of it today. So, we got time. I want to get the base figured out. I want to get the base laid out, and I want to start getting this all kind of terraformed and get the stairs figured out and stuff like that. That's my main goal for today. You almost lost your spot yesterday. Are you threatening Riyadh? Don't you threaten my Riyadh. Yeah, so anyway, let's get back to this. Where am I? There I am. Yeah, so if I get this laid out, oh, need some more. Need some more. 1, 2, 3. We'll just do that for now. Yeah, I mean, basically what I want to do is I want to get this laid out to the point where I have the little archway going across to the smaller section of the tower. And then that way, once I'm sure that they're in the right spot, I'll jump off the towers and concentrate more on the base. I'll concentrate more on terraforming around them. Oh, so anyway, like I was saying, Adela, I bought these little Space Marine kits, right? It's one mystery Space Marine. So I have mine sitting on the desk right here in front of me. I put them all together yesterday. I just need to... I'm trying to decide whether I want to leave him with his face exposed or whether I want him to wear his gas mask looking thing on his power armor. His helmet, I suppose it is. But I don't actually intend on playing 40k, so it was more like this was just a $10 guy, and it was something to get my son kind of interested in it. They are cool, though. They are definitely cool. No threats, but someone almost bumped him to number 2. I'm excited for this build, too. This thing should be awesome. I think I'm all caught up. You're using sandstone mostly on this bidding order? That's cool. Oh, Riyadh, you don't have to... Pay no attention to Fortis. You don't have to... You never have to apologize for not being able to come to a stream, buddy. That's not what it's all about. That's not why we're here. That's not what it's all about. Okay, so... This one... Oh, I ran out. Oh, curses. Okay, we have some diorite. We'll just use diorite. Curses. Smoothstone. Okay, there we go. All right. Okay, so if this is... Alright, let's sleep. Or stand, whatever you want to call it. We don't really sleep here. Loot bag. Bones and wood. Skeletons drop clay, which is a valuable resource. They don't drop it all the time. It's a rare-ish drop. It's not totally rare. They do it quite a bit. Oh, totally missed. Smoothstone, I'll take it. Take some smoothstone. Yeah, like we could probably raise that up one to get more of an arch. So because I kind of like the door where it is, so we can always raise this up one. Get rid of you, get rid of you, get rid of you, get rid of you. Yeah, so if we say I have to build a frozen castle here to build the frozen kingdom. Yeah, I think that's a decent size. I think that's a good size. Yeah, I think that's a good size. Okay. So, if we say that that's the size, right, and then we say that this is the stairs. All right, let me see. Before I get ahead of myself, where's the base? There's the base. And, of course, it's the wrong side of the base. There? Okay, so if we say there, we should probably be about... It comes down and kind of goes out. So we should probably be about 4-ish blocks off of that. Maybe a little more than 4 blocks off of that. It's kind of steep here, and then it kind of levels out. Although we don't really have that kind of landscape. But we'll see. I could go... I don't know if I want to go higher. Or if I just want to get rid of the island. If I knock the island down and make it so that you start climbing here. Right? So let's look at it from that point of view, right? So if we say we start climbing here. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so we may have to start from this side. But anyway, this will give us a good idea. So if we say if this is our... Oh, need more. Yeah, so if we say that this is our starting point, right? And then come down. Then make them bigger. Okay, we'll try that. Oh, so anyway, Adela, if Ninja Eevee's right there, what armies does he play for Sigmar? Like, what race does he like? I've always been a dwarf guy. I love the dwarven armies. If he's on there, I'm sure he's able to play. I could ask. Oh, wait a minute. No, he may be leaving. He might be leaving right now. They have Sunday school on Sundays. We need an emote with your face and smoke coming out of your ears. Put on a shirt for you, dude. Totally. You have no idea. Like the gears grinding, like a little, because my skin is actually a steampunk engineer, right? So we could totally have, like, my head with smoke coming out and little bronze gears flying all over the place. Too many times. Hit it too many times. Okay, so yeah, that can be refined, but that's a little better. Yeah, that seems to fit a little better. Okay, so where are we there? We're... Boom, 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 boom. But yeah, so I've been looking at a lot of Warhammer stuff lately, and the Sigmar really appeals to me more than the 40K stuff does. But that's, I mean, I'm a fantasy guy, so I just like everything about it. But I found these really cool dwarves. PHT Pororo? Hey, what's up, man? What's going on? I have no idea how to pronounce your name. I hope I didn't butcher it too bad. I'm sure it's some kind of secret. Oh, I love that animation. It's awesome. We're good. How are you? You missed your button. Your button should be working. Yeah, your button's working. Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, you meant you just missed using it. Okay. I was gonna say your button should be working. Oh, I gotta watch my pick. We may have to go amend my pick quick. Do we have? Oh, you know what? I have a spare. so we'll put that in there. Okay. Okay. Yeah, don't just sit there. Hit the like button. That reminds me. Here, let's do this. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit the like button. Follow me on Twitter. All that jazz. Find out what I'm doing and what I'm up to. I set up a. I went to Stream Elements yesterday during your stream, Fortis, and set up the whole back end stuff for like donations and stuff like that. I haven't really gotten anything because or I haven't really gotten anywhere with it. I should say, not that I haven't gotten anything. I'm not looking for donations. I've had people ask in the past if I have any way to contribute to the channel. So there's links down in the description and stuff if you guys want, but I'm not asking. I'm just happy to have you guys here. Except for you, Fortis. You gotta pay. Okay, let's see what this looks like. See, it's not high enough to get the full effect. It's not high enough to get the full effect of that base, but I have a feeling if I go any higher, I mean, we could go higher. We could totally raise this up. Because I think it'll detract. Unless I get rid of this whole island. If I get rid of all of this landmass here and make this the rocky part. Yes, make the gnome pay. SB Gaming, hello, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, you see, if I get rid of all that dirt and I make it just this like craggled coast, right? Although if I do raise it up, let's see, because where are we at? Can I land on it? Nailed it. We're at 80 right now, 81, right? So if I go another 60, well here, if I go another 60, that's going to put us way up above the clouds, which may not be a bad thing. Let's see, we'll go 63 and see how high it actually is. I'm playing on Windows 10. It's technically Bedrock, so it's all the same mechanics as Xbox, Switch, now PS4. It's all the same mechanics, but I am technically playing Windows 10 edition on PC. Yes. All right, so I would be right up in the clouds. Yeah, this is a Bedrock Realm. This is so this is all Bedrock Edition. Oh, Dom has joined the realm. This is a Bedrock Realm, so this is basically the same as Xbox, PS4, Switch, Windows 10, all that stuff. I also do play on a Java server with Adela Butterfly and Fortis Gnome. They're in the chat right now. Who's in here from Craftaway? Frankie's in here. Avalar's in here. Who else? I could have sworn there was somebody else. Falcon's not here, right? No. Dom just joined. I think that's it. Frankie and Avalar at the moment. I don't have a. It's not like Twitch. I don't have a user list. But anyway, so this would be. This is 60 blocks. So 60 blocks is 60 blocks is roughly the dimension that I figured from like the bottom of the door. Where's my... There. Yeah, I figured this was going to be about 60 blocks-ish. Because if this is a... maybe not. So maybe I do want to go taller. Maybe I want to raise that base up. Yeah, maybe I do want to raise that base up, because if this is 10, right? 20, 30, 40. Yeah, so maybe I do want to raise that base up. Because that would put the spire right in the clouds, which would be awesome. So the clouds are at 130. Hey MS, how you doing? I have my wings on. So maybe we do want to maybe we do want to raise that base up. Maybe I want to start the tower where this is. Raise it up that, whatever that is, 9 blocks. Because that would give us a lot more height on the stairs. Ah, see? There's my faceplant. Hey, bud. How you doing? Yeah, because that would give us a lot more height on the stairs if I raised it up. Because what did I do here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's only 7 blocks. Yeah, so maybe that's what we'll do. So we'll start the tower up there, and then terraform all this out into that rocky coast. Yeah. Let's see. So if we come down 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we could almost wrap it around to the other side with another 7 high. We could the stairs could start over here somewhere. That might be cool. I hope so, AMS. I hope it works out. Well, I mean, it will. It will. It's not. I mean, I'm not trying to get it exactly like the picture, but it's definitely. All right, we're gonna need a lot of cobble. Okay. What can we get rid of? We can get rid of oak. We can get rid of the coal. Get rid of the grass. I don't need all the dirt. Actually, yeah, we can do. Let's use some dirt. Let's use some dirt. So if we say we're going to start here, that was. All right, so it actually starts just below the door, so we could. Okay, well. So if we say the door is going to be there, we could start bringing this out like this. Maybe. Maybe. Alright, let's see what that looks like. Yeah, you see, that's going to give us the height. That's going to give us something, it's going to look more impressive coming up out of the water. Oh, missed. Almost had it. Yeah, so that means this arch would come up 7, and then this would be... Right? That would be stone there? Yeah, that would be all stone there. Something like that, and then... This is the doorway. Okay. Okay. Okay, yeah. That's so then all of this would get filled in at some point. Uh-oh, I see Lady Frankie sneaking up on me. going on? No, I don't. Let's see, where am I? Fortis. Oh, you're playing Paladins? No, I don't need help setting up the tip jar. There were certain things like it was telling me to put a donation panel on my YouTube page, but I don't believe I can do that until I'm monetized. So right now I just have a link set up, but I have, like, I do have a tip jar. Like, let's see, I can turn it on. I can turn the tip jar on. I have it there, and I have a link in the description. There's actually a link set up on caps. That should still work, but there's a link set up there too. We'll see if that worked. But no, I think I got it set up. That's what I was doing yesterday when I was ignoring you while you were streaming. Wasn't really ignoring you. I just. And Shane, as far as your question, no, I don't play only on this world on Saturday, but I am new to this world, to this season, so I've been concentrating mostly on this world. This has kind of taken the place of my normal Bedrock stream for now. I need to get some builds done and get some stuff going, and then from there we can probably go back to my normal single player world. Nice hat, dude. Bye. Love you. Go. See you later. Bye. Sorry. Bye. Love you too. Bye. Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. How are you? Okay, now I'm going to make this mistake because I know your name isn't Julie, but I don't remember what your real name is. But this is like, Shane, if you remember my single player world where I had the iron farm built and stuff like that, out on the island, right? That's the one that I normally played on, up until a couple weeks ago. Sergio, that's it. Sergio, welcome to the stream, Sergio. Dark Flash, welcome to the stream. That's a heck of a name. I don't know you. You don't know who? Me? Alright, let's see. Terraforming is always messy in the beginning, you know, because stuff never looks the way you want it to look. It never looks right. What's Frankie doing over there? Is she still here? Was she messing with my stuff? Oh, there's another shulker box there. What's that? Whoa, that's a lot of stone. Thank you, Frankie. Thank you, Frankie. Oh, hello, baby cow. Alright, so let's go. Oh, let's eat. You don't know me? My name? My name's Big Edley. I'm Ed. Fabricio. That's a cool name. So anyway, we were working on a wizard tower. For anybody who's just joining us, this is the Craftaway Realm, the Bedrock Realm, whitelisted for YouTube content creators, YouTubers, streamers, all that stuff. It's Bedrock. vanilla-ish Minecraft. It's Bedrock vanilla. Yeah, that looks good. I like that. That'll look cool. Who was that? Was that Frankie again? So, this is Bedrock-ish, right? Like, it's vanilla. I mean, like, everything we do is in survival. Oh, thank you very much, Frankie. Love it. Thank you. Everything we do is in survival. Yes, that's right. We know he's not Julie because he's corrected us in the past. So yeah, so everything we do is in survival. We don't use creative here. We don't, but we do have a couple of things because we are not full-time YouTubers. It's hard for us to grind out enough cobblestone to do all this. So we have a couple of mods in place, behavior packs. They are in Bedrock, and basically what it is, I'll see if I can find any of them. There's a loot mod. Oh, there's a loot mob. That guy right there. It's basically it's a mob, just like a sheep or a chicken or something like that, but it has no AI. The AI is stripped. So it doesn't move, but they spawn in naturally, right? And then they drop materials. Like this one drops slime ball, oak planks, and dirt. So some of them drop cobble, some drop smooth stone, all that kind of stuff. And they're throughout the world. Some of them even drop diamonds. We have a one-player sleep, which is basically we have to stay. Be right back. Still in stream. Okay, very good. We have a one-player sleep, which works a little different in Bedrock. You need to stand on the bed. You don't sleep in the bed. Let's see. What else do we have? Zombies drop gravel. Husks drop sand. Strays will drop ice, I believe. Yeah, I think that's right. Oh, helps you have the rockets in your hand. So, strays drop ice, skeletons drop clay, stuff like that. But yeah, like we'll probably find a couple of those things hanging around here. But other than that, it's 100% survival. It's just to make our lives a little easier. Wandering trader trades have been modified a little bit, so we were able to buy elytra instead of going to the end. We could buy elytra, we could buy shulker boxes at a price. I mean, the elytra were 16 diamonds, I think. Shulkers are 10 diamonds for shulker shells, stuff like that. But we're able to buy spawn eggs and spawner cages, so we can make Frankie set up a creeper farm over in her district so that we can get gunpowder for rockets. But other than that, we still have to do all the traveling. We have districts set up so that we can teleport, we can warp between districts, so we don't have to travel. Like medieval is way over there, right? So we can teleport at that tower to medieval. Let's give you a little bit of tour. We'll give you a little bit of tour because I'm still scratching my head on that. So we'll come back to that in a little bit. I want to go over and check out the iron farm anyway because the iron farm I don't think it's working right. I got one villager that won't take a bed, so I'm probably gonna have to go up there. Yeah, you see, like we have districts, modern, treetop. Treetop is cool. I haven't been over there yet, but we're supposed to Hobbit. Hobbit might be a fun one. So if we go to modern, we need to go to modern first, which I don't think there's anybody building here yet. And then from modern, we can go to medieval. Yes, Sergio. Ask away, absolutely. So this is medieval. Brownie Bits and Avalar have been going absolutely nuts over here. Check out their channels. All the links to the fellow Craftaways are down below. But the stables and the houses are just insane. Oh, there's another one. Like, this is a quiver. It drops arrows. Oh, you have a villager spawner set up now too? Cool. Yeah, I want to set up I want to get a cow egg and set up a beef farm. So anyway, but this is modern. And then let's see, or this is medieval, and then from medieval I can go to Asian, which is where Falcon's base is. They have your name on it on Street Fighter 5. Street Fighter 5. You mean on the game Street Fighter 5 there's a Big Edley? Okay, so this is the Asian district. Oh, you have a cow egg? Oh, I don't need it right now. I don't have a spawner. Oh, I do have a spawner cage. Yeah, this is Falcon. I'm gonna get this wrong. Falcon XMC. Falcon XMC Gaming. His link is down below too, but he's working on a little like an Asian Japanese style village. Here you go, Adela. Check out this bridge. That's cool. That came out really good. He's been busy. He really has. Resample. Yeah, no, he's been really busy. I don't know whose build this is. And then this is our storage area. This is our main storage district. And this is the iron farm that I built. Not working 100%. I got that one villager there that just wouldn't... That guy over there in the corner just wouldn't take a bed. Yeah, the guy in the blue bed there, he just wouldn't... He won't lay down so I can put that glass in there. But... This is a ticking area, so, like, you don't have to be here AFK. And it's not making iron. So, I don't know what's going on. It's not working. So, I may have to break something and get it going again. But it was working, and then it stopped, and I'm really not sure what the deal is. That's going to be a witch farm. This is going to be a mob dropper to get, like, sand, gravel, and clay. Well, not sand, because sand we need to set up a husk spawner. But yeah, so this is what everything's going to be in that general area. I don't think Frankie has a cake shop. Oh, that big stone ring is Sweeney's build? Okay, cool. Yeah, Sergio, what did you do? Besides telling me that my name is in Street Fighter 5. Oh! So you... Huh? So you named a character? You named one of your guys Big Edley or you named Ed? I don't know. I totally don't understand. Anyway, I'm sure it's very simple and I'm just missing it. But anyway, back to modern, and then from modern back to fantasy, which is the other side. I always do that. Back to fantasy. Yeah, and then we have to stand on the bed to make the night pass, which is cool. Cool animation. So, alright, you know what, guys? It's been an hour and a half. I'm going to go fill my cup of coffee, stretch my legs, and I will be right back. We should be safe here. I don't think... Actually, let me go down in the hole. So, just in case anything does come falling out of somewhere. And then we'll go back over and look at that tower again. Oh, that's funny. So my moves are pathetic in Street Fighter, huh? That's funny. Oh, Ryu's pretty tough. I haven't played Street Fighter in so long it's not even funny. All right, I think I'm caught up. So, Fortis, what were you talking about setting up the tip jar to chat, right? Because, I mean, that's what I do. I have a link in chat for tip. But... Oh, there they are. I was going to say, I knew I had more. Guess what you did to Adela? I don't know. Did you make a character in Street Fighter for her too? All right, let's see. What's Yeah, so this kind of comes down. So if we say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, let's see, because this is, was it about 11 across? So if we say 9 stairs, so if we come down 9 stairs or 9 slabs, I'm thinking maybe stairs. Stairs might be better there, right? Because it'll be steeper going up to the thing. So stairs might be better there. So if that's our door, maybe. Oh, get up there. Nope. Okay. And then this is where it's got to turn. Oh, that's okay. Something like that. Pick you guys up. Excuse me if I clear my throat in your ears today, guys. For some reason, my mic mute button isn't working today. We could probably move those back a little bit too. Because that was like, it's right up against the door, which probably wouldn't be a bad look either. So if I... Yeah, you see, they come right out of the door and right down. So let's look at that. Let's look at that. Oh. That's why I didn't put that away. There we go. Okay, so if we come right out of the door, if we say here, okay. Um, oh, you're working on another. Don't mess with the netherrack box. Look in Google and type Street Fighter 5 on Wiki. How was that feel, Eddie? Edley. I'm not entirely sure what you're talking about, Sergio. How did what feel? My faceplant? Yeah, my mic button's not working, so I had to jump to my Be Right Back, so I could cough. So anyway, how did what feel? My faceplant when I hit the ground? Okay. Get some materials back. Put this over here for now. There wasn't anything above our hub. The only thing above our hub was the the old staircase to the jungle. Excuse me, guys. Okay. So let's clear some of this out now. Okay, that might not be too bad. Right about there. Alright, we'll see if I like that. Alright, so that one doesn't work. Well, if we do... Yeah, that doesn't work. Oh, not there. Okay, maybe. Maybe. That might work. Minecrafting mean. Okay, let's see. We got a couple new people in here. Who did I miss? Minecrafting mean. Welcome to the stream. EBBWD. Welcome to the stream. No, I'm sorry. Oh, it does got you. It's a whitelisted server. This is the Craftaway Realm. Whitelisted Bedrock SMP for YouTubers and streamers. What country is who from? Minecrafting mean? Or me? I'm from America. Listen to your new song. I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway. Alright, let's see. Let's tear some of this down. Let's get under here, get some supplies back. Okay, there we go. Oh, eat. Yeah, I'm sorry, EBVW. No shoutouts. You don't want to start doing that. Going into other people's channels and asking for that. So this would be up here, like this-ish, I think. Got tilled soil that won't let me plant crops on it. So weird. Is it a lighting thing? Like, where is it? Like, is it just one spot? It's probably just a lighting thing. I don't know. If it was a water source thing, I would think it would turn away from tilled. Let's see what that looks like. Yeah, you can plant without water, so it must be light. I had the same problem on World of Solitude. I had one patch that was just far enough away from a light source. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Yeah, this would be cool. Once I get this all terraformed out. Oh, you could try relogging, yeah. Oh, thank you, Alex. Yeah, it was a big milestone. I think I'm down. I think I'm down to like 199 now. It's a roller coaster. YouTube's a roller coaster. Yeah, so let's see. You know what we can do? We can... Well, we can light up down here, because this is going to be a creeper spawning. Definitely not a light source problem. Okay. Get rid of some of this stuff. Oh, my voice. My poor voice. Yeah, that's a good way to get banned on the channel. You know, that's actually against YouTube terms of service to go into other people's channels and ask them to sub or ask people on their channels to sub to you. So, oh hey, I hear a noise in my ear, and my Streamlabs is not up. And I missed it. Who was it? Streamlabs does not, the new events launcher is not... EBBW, thank you. Thank you for the sub. Yeah, Streamlabs had an update, and it's broken. Everybody's updates are broken lately, and I'm so tired of it. It's like, guys, if you're gonna update stuff, make sure it works before you push it out to us. Because we're sitting here trying to make content. We don't have time to be messing with your stuff. Minecraft included, you know? Like, you push updates on us, especially in Bedrock. Like, I don't even have the option of going backwards, you know? So you push updates on us. And, Take a little extra time. Take all the time you need, you know? Instead of trying to get an update out every 6 months or 3 months or whatever, take the time you need to just get it right. You know? I can understand a bug here or a bug there, but it's like, it's the same stuff over and over. Like, you fix you fix a bug, you're like, oh yeah, we fixed it, and then the next update comes out and it's back again. It's like, guys, come on. I'm not a game developer, you know, so I don't know anything about it, but it can't be that difficult to do a little bit of bug testing, especially on known bugs from the last update. Pick up some supplies. Yeah, so anybody who's just starting to join the stream, this is a wizard tower. This is going to be a wizard tower. So, we were talking earlier, I think I'm starting to get into Warhammer. That is a major downside of Bedrock. You're absolutely right. We can't go back. Like, and the other thing is their snapshot, their beta testing program is horrible because you need to. It's too hard to sign up for beta. Like, it needs to be easier to actually want to play in the snapshots. The music intensifies. But yeah, oops, I bought some Warhammer minis the other day. I'm trying to get my son interested in some tabletop stuff. I played D&D, oh god, 2nd edition, years ago, when I was in high school. Played it years ago. And, oops. And I love it. I love the whole, I love the, like, the story building aspect of it. Like, that's why, like, you know, like, we laugh because on World of Solitude I started doing like a journal where I was keeping track of my days on World of Solitude in a journal, which I need to get back to that because I really enjoy that aspect. But Adela, I think Adela was the one that was like, you know, everybody has such great stories, right? And it's like, but that's the part of the RPGs that I like, is the whole storytelling part. So, which I don't think it's that. I mean, there is some lore in Warhammer that I've seen, but I don't think it's as prevalent as like the D&D stuff. It's mostly a strategy and war game kind of deal. I mean, there is a whole reason like why the humans are battling the orcs, or why the you know, like there is that whole kind of backstory lore kind of thing. But I don't think it's as prevalent. Like, you're not actually going through the adventures. Aren't you actually telling a story? It's more just, you know, like, move this many spaces and shoot this many times and do this much damage, which is cool too. I mean, it's a cool strategy game. You know, I'm all for strategy games also. But anyway, like I was saying, I'm trying to get my son into something a little less digital, have a little more human contact, right? So I love tabletop, like I always have. I love the whole feel of getting together with a bunch of people that are kind of into the same thing, and you sit around and you joke and you just have fun, right? Not that you can't do that online. I mean, we do it online all the time. I play with a lot of good people. You got C3PO, Adela, Fortis. They're all good friends online, and they're a lot of fun. We have a lot of fun together, but it's just kind of a thing, like, you know, just finding people with similar interests to you is huge, right? But oh, here, this is one of those mobs. See, all right, and then this thing could drop diamonds or. Can you call me Mr. Ed? Sure. So anyway, this is a loot mob, right? So we wind up with a ton of wooden swords. I think we need to adjust the loot tables and get rid of the wooden swords. I mean, I throw them in the smoker and cook fish with them. But yeah, you see, Adela, I love the story aspect is one of the things that I love, right? Like, I absolutely love the, and I love the classic, you know, like, because if you play, like, there's like classic, Dungeons and Dragons cliches, like, you know, the whole rocks fall and everyone dies kind of thing, you know, and then there's always the joke about everybody who starts their campaigns in a tavern. You and your party meet up in a tavern. So there's all sorts of jokes about stuff like that, but we had a lot of fun. When I was in high school, we had a lot of fun playing. And I had, you know, I had friends that were like crazy into it, and then I had other friends that were like casual players. Like I was just a casual player. I didn't play that much, right? But my friend Rich, who used to run the games, always wore this like purple wizard's cloak, and he was a lot of fun. I mean, yeah, Rich was a lot of fun in high school. Oh, yeah, I did. I had more dirt. I had more dirt day. Yeah, let's see what that looks like. Yeah, Dungeons and Dragons. Remember to choose your own adventure books. Oh yeah. Absolutely. Well, you know, it's like one of those things. Like, if you really think about it, Dungeons and Dragons is like one of the original Telltale games, right? Except you're not limited to 3 or 4 options on screen, right? Like, you come into a dark cave and you hear a noise, right? And then what do you and your party decide to do? There isn't like 4 choices. I mean, you could do anything. You could turn tail and run. You could if you have a wizard among you, you could summon, you know, whatever. I don't normally play wizards, so I don't know anything about the arcane spells, right? But my son, my youngest son, is into the magic characters, right? He's into the wizards and the sorcerers and stuff like that, which is awesome. That's cool. I've always been more of a fighter. I tend to choose either barbarians or fighters. Usually I go from one side to the other, right? I'm either a dwarf or I'm a half orc. So I'm either 4 feet tall or 8 feet tall. Yeah, we go from one side to the other. Like, it's funny. But I definitely like the dwarves. The dwarves are probably my favorite race. And I could probably blame a lot of that on characters like Gimli, right? Because I love the Tolkien dwarves, which basically all this stuff is built around, right? I mean, you know, the Tolkien dwarves are basically taken pretty much from. Oh, you like the Rangers, the Ranger Druid? That's cool. Yeah, I've never played a magic character. Um, I keep saying maybe I'll do one. I mean, that's the nice thing because, and that's the other nice thing about D&D, right? It's like, well, it's like anything else, it's like any of the games that we play. It's you can be whoever you want, right? But like I said, so I'm looking at Warhammer because Warhammer has, for those of you who are unfamiliar, Warhammer is basically a science fiction strategy war game kind of a thing. Um, and you have a couple of different ways to play. Like you can play what they call, I think it's called narrated play, which is similar to D&D, where you can kind of tell a story and get everybody involved with it and stuff like that. And campaigns can last; they can be like single shots, like a one-shot D&D, or they can be campaigns that last, months or however long you want to make them last. And which is always cool. It's always cool to see guys that have been playing with the same group for years. Like my brother-in-law runs a game weekly that he and his friends have been playing for probably 15 or 20 years together. Right? Which is amazing to me that these guys have done it for this long. They're not running the same campaign, they change, and he changes it up like every so often. He'll say, okay, this week, we're gonna run a little one shot. We'll just do something quick and dirty. He does it for the kids, like we'll go up there for a holiday or we'll get together for a family picnic or whatever, and he'll pull out the books and say, okay, we're gonna run a quick little game here. And the kids love it. I mean, my little guy's 8, and he absolutely loves it. Falcon has joined the realm. Welcome to the realm. Hey, Spikes, how you doing, buddy? Oh, I'm sorry, Eagle. I don't have any way to. Well, I'm not set up to do it, but I don't do world tours. But that's awesome. You have a single player world? That's fantastic. How long have you been playing it? You're Sergio. You're a fighter game, like a shooter, like Call of Duty type stuff and all that. See, I like the fantasy. I like the fantasy level aspect. I like the dungeons and all the different arcane creatures and all sorts of stuff. Like just the idea of a beholder and like what a beholder is capable of, and the gazers, and it's cool. That's and that's the whole thing. Is I've always been a sci-fi kid, right? Like I grew up on Star Trek. I grew up on Star Wars. I was a kid when New Hope first came out. So, oh, diamonds, gold. Yeah, I was a kid when New Hope first came out. So it was I fell in love with it. I mean, I've been a sci-fi space junkie since I was a kid, right? So even Warhammer 40K is appealing to me, right? But I like the fantasy aspect of the Age of Sigmar a little more. Oh, just Street Fighter games, like regular, just like classic Street Fighter. Alright, we can get rid of you, free up some inventory space. Dirt. Okay. Street Fighter 6 is better than Dungeons and Dragons? Hey, you know what? That's your opinion, man. You know, like everybody is entitled to it, and that's awesome. If that's your deal. I mean, I played Street Fighter a ton when I was a kid. I remember when Street Fighter games came out, and we used to go down to the arcade and play them, and they were a lot of fun. I used to use I can't even remember her name now. I can't remember the character's name. Who's the one that does all the crazy kicks? But that was the one that I used to use, man. Nobody could touch me. Nobody could touch me. I'd get in there and start spaz kicking everybody. Oh. Yeah, work our way around the back. Actually, I might want to. I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna keep working with dirt, only because I don't want to. I don't want to get lost in the cobble. I gotta make sure this is lit up. Yeah, Chun-Li, that's it. Yep. Yep, she was one of my go-tos. Her and Ken? I think it was Ken. Let's see. Your favorite character from Dungeons and Dragons? Your favorite character from Dungeons and Dragons. Now, when you say your favorite character from Dungeons and Dragons, do you mean your favorite character from the cartoon Dungeons and Dragons? Out of dirt again. Alright, let's break this bed and move it somewhere else. Yeah, I never liked Eric, but I think Eric was meant to be disliked. Like, I mean, that was his whole... He was just that snobbish kind of, like, I think he was supposed to be this aloof character that nobody really liked. Like, I think he was put there more so that you could identify with you having a person like that in your group. You know, because everybody knows somebody like that. I liked Uni. Uni was my favorite character. No. Bobby was alright, but like he was a kid and he was kind of whiny from time to time, and I mean, you know, Sheila was there to kind of keep him straight. I don't know. I don't know that I actually even have a favorite character from the cartoon. Dungeon Master would probably be my favorite character from the cartoon. Oh, man. Okay, that's enough dirt for now. Yeah, it's pretty good. Okay. Avenger, yes. From the Dungeons and Dragons, the game, hot chicks. Yeah, it did make you wonder why they were friends with them. No, they don't make cartoons like they used to, and I say that all the time. Like, I tell my kids that all the time, right? Is that the stuff that they watch today is nothing like is like what we grew up with. I mean, because it's like, I mean, yeah, you know, like some of the storylines were corny, and the artwork was corny compared to what these guys have today. But it's but they were much higher quality cartoons. Like, I mean, You could probably blame it all on Ren and Stimpy. Ren and Stimpy ruined cartoons forever, because that was like the beginning of the downfall of cartoons. Ren and Stimpy and Beavis and Butthead. Okay, so I have a feeling this backside is going to be more of a sheer drop. So let's get in the water. So if we actually... Okay, yeah. Yeah, I think that's gonna be cool. USA versus USA, who wins? He was coming to offer me his building service. Gumball, all right, okay. And this is the thing. I tell my kids that the cartoons are ridiculous today, right? Which they are, for the most part they are. But there's that immature part of me that remembers being 10, right? And all the stupidity and the fart jokes and all that is hilarious, right? So I mean, it is funny, right? But the problem is they just like they don't get anything. I don't know. It's funny. Oh no, I mean Gumball cracks me up. Absolutely, Gumball cracks me up. And there's another one that my little guy watches on, I think it's on Netflix, called Cupcake and Dino, and it's funny. Like some of it is really funny, but some of it is really stupid too. Oh, I need dirt, not alliums. Okay, let's do some torching up in here before something nasty spawns and kills us. Hey, got anything good? Gold, iron, and oak. All right. Go out through a little hidey hole here. All right, let's get some more dirt. Headshot. Nice, gunpowder. Okay, so we can take this dirt, because this whole island on this side is going to be going away. So. Yeah, I'm trying to think of what the cartoon was they were watching the other day. You relate to the mother? Yeah. Karate versus box. So, okay. Oh, 20. Wow, that thing dropped 23 gold ore? That's crazy. That's actually crazy. Okay. Well, we don't need you. I can get rid of you for now because the dirt's more important. Okay, so this is the thing that we've always had to talk about, right? Like we've always talked about like boxer versus karate, right? So now I assume when you mean karate, you're talking like Bruce Lee level karate, right? You're not talking about some kid that spent 3 years in a dojo and knows how to side fall and throw an uppercut. So, and when you're talking boxer, you're talking like heavyweight champion type boxer, because boxers, it's more like when people think boxer, they think like Rocky Balboa, heavyweight. There's guys in there. There's flyweights. There's guys that are small. There's guys that are fast. It's a 50-50 shot. I mean, they both have extensive training. They both have very good endurance. They both have powerful punches. It's just, and they both fight by certain rules. I mean, it's like, karate you're forced to improvise a little bit, but in boxing you're forced to improvise too. So I would say it would be up for grabs. I don't think anybody could say, okay, this guy's got it only because he's got the karate training, which is, ridiculous. Oh yeah, absolutely. The songs are great. Well, and that's exactly it. See, it's just like, um, like karate versus boxer is like, I mean, like we always used to say like boxer versus street fighter, like bar fighter, right? Or karate versus bar fighter, right? And it's one of those things that it's like it's up for grabs. I mean, U.S. versus Thailand, who's better? What, as far as a country? Or as far as food? Or as far as soccer teams? I mean, I don't even know how to answer that. McGregor versus Mayweather. Yeah. Yeah. See, and then that's the other thing. And then you bring MMA into it, right? Like, put a like competitive karate, uh you put a competitive martial arts person up against MMA, and most of these guys in MMA are just I mean, yeah, sure, they're they're practiced and they have the disciplines and stuff, but they're very unorthodox fighters. I mean, because they mix all different things, from Brazilian jiu-jitsu to taekwondo, to they mix whatever styles they want, and it's difficult, like. Yeah, I never formally took karate. My kids took it for a while, but I know enough from watching them train and helping them that it's not a case of black and white, like. Frankie versus Bully. Ooh, hmm. My money's on Frankie. My money's on Frankie. Tyson wins. Bruce Lee is dead. That's absolutely right, Anthrax. That was he won by default, right? And of course, Tyson would be like, "I stood there in the ring all day. He never showed up. He must be chicken." Mike Tyson. He's funny because Tyson is actually from the area near where I live, like within a couple hours. We have a lot of professional boxers from my area, which I'm sure that can be said for most people. Like, if most people look around, you can probably find that there's professional sports figures everywhere. Okay, let's see what this looks like. Japan versus Japan? I'll take Japan. Okay, see. Oh, that's starting to look good. I like that. It's funny. All right, nice. A little bit in the front. Okay, cool. Yeah, so we'll dress that all out in stone and everything else. Like, that won't all be dirt. Oh, there's a big spot there I missed. But we'll dress this all out in stone. Okay, that works. I'm gonna sleep through the night here, and then I'm gonna go run and fill my cup of coffee. Adela, welcome back. TV show. What did I miss? Did you say something about a TV show? He has his own game show. Oh, for NES. Yeah. Tyson's okay. I mean, Tyson's all right. He was fun to pick on because he did stupid stuff like he had a pet tiger and stuff like that. So he was just but he started from nothing. He started out just a kid that grew up on the streets getting the crap beat out of him, and he turned into the heavyweight champion of the world. I mean, you got to respect the guy. He's not the brightest guy out there, right? But there's nothing wrong with that. He devoted his life to boxing because that's what he wanted to do, and he saw it all the way through. So the guy's definitely got determination. He's got the skills because nobody handed him the title, but he's just they had a lot of fun poking fun at him. Just like they do anybody that's famous. Jackie Chan. Jackie Chan's tough, man. He's a lot of fun. Like he's a lot of fun. And then you have guys like Jet Li. Jet Li's story is amazing. Jet Li actually severely damaged his legs. He shattered his lower legs. And they told him he would probably never walk again. And he went through all of his training and his strength training and everything else, and he has calmed down over the years. Hello, Jackal. He has calmed down, but Jet Li shattered both of his legs. I don't remember exactly what the story is. You have to go back and see what Jet Li's story is. But he shattered both of his legs, and I think they told him that he'd never walk again. He started strength training to do it, and the doctor told him don't do karate anymore, no more martial arts, because you'll really damage your legs. And he fought through it, and he's got his legs to the point where they say he's fine now. But it's amazing that he could have given up 25 years ago. Mike Tyson punch out. Mike Tyson punch out. You know what? It's funny because I have you. It's you, Nightbot, Adela, and C are all the same color, right? You're all that blue moderator, and I didn't notice you until I just happened to see the J in front of your name, and I went, oh my god, it's Jackal. That's funny. There was a movie, Bruce Lee won. Yeah, Bruce Lee beat Chuck Norris in what was that? Enter the Dragon. Yeah, Enter the Dragon, I believe it was. Bruce Lee kicked Chuck Norris's butt. Bruce Lee pulled out a clump of chest hair, blew it out of his hand. No, he wasn't being ignored. All right, I'll be right back. I'm going to fill my coffee. Was that the silence is deafening? Is there no music on that screen? There should be music on that screen. Okay, Sergio. Yeah, there should be music on that screen. There isn't? What are you talking about, Jackal? I can't. Part of it. One punch is all it took. Kind of sounds familiar, but I don't remember the rest of it. No, huh? I wonder if the source is wrong on that. Hang on a second. Let me check. Oh, I don't know. It should be right. That probably raised my music all the way across the board. Let's see. What am I using? Oh, voice meter out. Oh, so let's do that, and then there. Did that make a difference? Is there music on there now? Kung Fu fighting? Everybody was Kung Fu fighting. The music is pretty quiet all the way around? Yeah, so let's see. If we go... I can raise that up like that. Sometimes it's hard to get the level right, you know? It's like it's hard to balance it. Now you can't hear Jackal? Okay. What? You've had your desktop audio off for the entire 2-hour stream? Okay. Where are we going? Over here. What do we got? We have dirt. We don't have much dirt. Let's go get some more dirt. Dirty. Well, yeah, no, I know the music was fine for you. Well, and I have this discussion all the time, right? Is that I try not to keep my music loud. Like there are some streamers that have the music turned way up, right? Which is cool if that's how you and everybody watching your stream wants it. I don't mind. I can turn the music down on my end, so I don't mind. But I don't want it like overpowering my voice or the game sounds, right? So in my ears, I have a pretty good balance right now. But like I can turn like I said, I can turn it down or whatever anybody needs. If somebody wants it louder or softer, I can do that, right? It's all for your enjoyment, right? Because it doesn't really matter to me how loud it is either way. I can adjust it in my head, in my ears. But yeah, no, there are streamers that play their music like super loud, and then there are other streamers that have it like very muted. The issue that I have is the background music kind of fills any of the lulls that like when I'm thinking about what I'm doing, or when I'm trying to figure out how to make something work and I'm not speaking. The music kind of fills that a little bit so that it's not just dead air, so that it doesn't sound like, you know, I'm playing with my desktop audio turned off. So, but if I turn my music down too low, when YouTube posts this as a video, and they compress it, the music and the game sounds are like non-existent. Like sometimes you really have to, and it depends. And again, it depends if you're wearing earbuds or if you're wearing headphones or if you're listening through a speaker or if you're on mobile. Because I've had times when I've listened to videos on my mobile. All right, may as well just trade those out. I've had times when I listened to videos on my mobile where the audio was like crazy quiet. And then I get home and I listen to it on my PC and the audio sounds fine, and then I listen to it on my headphones and like the music sounds too loud in the background. So it all depends on what you're listening to and how you're listening to it. You know, which I get. I understand that. Okay, that should be enough dirt for now. Yeah, see, like right now when I'm, you know, thinking about what I'm doing. Whoop. Oh, eat. Gotta eat. Okay, cool. I googled. I don't think it was a hit over here. Oh, probably not. That's possible. It's probably some crazy Canadian song. Oh, boom, boom, boom. Yeah. So that was Will Smith? Yes, D4, because he's way older than you. Oh man, too funny. Yeah, I asked D4 because he's way older than me anyway. So, poor D4. How is Dark doing? How's he doing? I have to say, I am absolutely loving your your photos. That one with the Stormtrooper and Google was it was killing me. That was fantastic. I love it. That's awesome. Yeah, so a lot of this is probably going to get redone because of the whole staircase coming through. So I think I just saw Frankie fly over again. Either that or it was Falcon. I didn't catch the name because they were coming by. It's Falcon! Hey, Falcon! How you doing, buddy? Yeah, get back into photography this year. I love that. Are you trying to do a photo a day? Because I saw the Stormtrooper one, which I absolutely loved. And then what was the one after that? It was another Star Wars one, right? Was it? Was it a Star Wars one or a Harry Potter one? Now I don't remember. But it took me a second when I when I saw the Stormtrooper one. I said, "Oh, that's a cool picture," right? And then it took me a second to realize what he was doing, and I was like, "Oh, that is too funny." Oh, come on, get up there. What's what on my hotbar? What is that? Too funny. That is too funny. Can I eat it? No, can't eat it. Oh, dude, that is too funny. Hello, Hunter. How are you? Welcome to the stream. That's funny. Rabbit poop. It does look like rabbit poop, doesn't it? That is funny. Falcon. Always the prankster. Always the prankster. Okay, we'll go that. We're getting there, guys. Pretty close. Yeah, I normally stop streaming at noon, which is 7 minutes from now. We may be pretty close. Okay. Oh, can't get it from there. Okay. Plop, plop. Plop. I can't get in there. Can't get in there. We do that. We do that. And then, like I said, a lot of this will get redone in stone. Oh, I'm out. I'm out. One more run. Oh, Adela, check your Discord. What am I making? I am making a wizard tower, right? So here, let's give you a quick little flyby. Where's my rockets? Yeah, so this is a Bedrock SMP called Craftaway, and this is the beginnings of a wizard tower, right? We are in the fantasy district, so we need to come up with something fantasy-ish. Right now, we're terraforming, we're doing the base, and getting everything the way that we want it. But yeah, so it's gonna be a tall tower there, and then a smaller tower there with a walkway, right? And this is my inspiration. This is the inspiration for the tower, right? So it's gonna have the stairs that wrap around with a small little, I don't even know what you call that, an observing post, and then this is the wizard's tower. But yeah, so that's my inspiration. That's what I'm building. Oops, sorry guys. So any of you who don't know, like any of you who haven't been watching me or who haven't been paying attention or whatever, I have an old pair of Logitech headphones, right? They have a wire on them, but they have a really nice wire. Like it's like 10 feet long, and I love them. I've had these things forever. I've had them for like probably 10, 12 years. Maybe it was this spring. This spring, the right earpiece, the swivel, right, because the earpiece is swivel, right? So the swivel on the right earpiece broke off, right? No, the tower's not going to be to scale. Christina, thanks for the sub. I probably could have an enchanter area. Yeah. Because I mean, this is probably going to be the wizard that lives here is probably going to be named Tim. So I'll probably get myself a cleric and name him Tim, and keep him up in the tower. What baby tower? This is a baby tower? Well, it's for dungeons. It's for tabletop, so it's small. It's only like 2 feet tall. So I have blueprints. That's the blueprints. See. So anyway, like I was saying, I have Tim the Enchanter, not Tim the Wizard. Tim the Enchanter. Oh, great enchanter! By what name do they call you? Some call me Tim. Yeah, thanks, Christina. Thanks for the sub. Awesome. That helps out a lot. So anyway, like I was saying, I have these Logitech headphones. I wish I could show them to you because they're like in a really sad state. So the right earpiece, right? Because you picture it, you have a headband, and then you have like a little swivel joint, and the two earpieces swivel like side to side, right? You know, so that they can fit your head better, right? Floating bookshelves. Oh yeah. It's a little. Oh, that's what you should call it. Instead of an observation post, it should be baby tower. So it's a wizard tower and a baby tower. Okay, I gotcha. So anyway, Money Mo, welcome to the stream. I'm just explaining what I'm doing here. Well, actually, I'm just talking about my poor headphones. So my headphones, the swivel joint that actually hold the earpieces to the headband, right? Like maybe 6 months ago, the right earpiece, I was playing Minecraft, of course, and the thing fell off. Like, it just broke and, like, fell right off, and it was, like, dangling down by my chin. It was making me crazy. So I figured out a way to stick it back together and glue it and get it going, and it lasted for a few months. And then about a week ago, 2 weeks ago, I guess about 2 weeks ago, I was streaming, I want to say I was streaming on a Saturday night with Jackal, and the earpiece fell off again, right? So it was making me nuts. So for the last week or so, it's been taped on with clear packing tape, which was a pain in the neck because it didn't really want to swivel, so it didn't sit on my head right. So last night I'm sitting here watching YouTube. It was late. I was sitting here watching YouTube and doing some other stuff, and I leaned back in my chair, and when I leaned back in my chair, the left one fell off. So my headset is toast. So I ran up to my kid's room, and I grabbed his old set, which works fine, except the cord on it is only like 3 feet long. So every now and then, the little slide switch in line bangs up against my microphone, because the way my microphone is set up, it like the cord is just not long enough. So I got to get some wireless headphones this week. Hopefully I'll get them before Wednesday when I stream. How can you make this stream epic? I don't know. All right, that's my way in. We can fill that. Oh, that's right. I was getting dirt before I got distracted. I should have used hot glue. Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know that hot glue would have worked. It's I'll have to post a picture on Discord later. Maybe that's what I'll do. Is after the stream, I'll take a picture of it and I'll post it on Discord. Now these things, you got to remember, these things are older than my kid, right? I mean, I've had these headphones. Oh, maybe not quite older than my kid. Maybe as old as my kid. They have a little boom mic on them, you know, the flexible boom mic. And, hey, if you want to advertise the stream, go right ahead, man. I hate to say it, but I'm almost done. I've only got like a couple minutes left, but that's awesome if you want to do that. That's not what I wanted. Yeah, I usually only stream until about noon Eastern on Sundays. But, I may have a little bit left in me. I may have a little more in me. But usually once noontime rolls around, I have to go do adult stuff. Oh, drowned. Yeah, like I probably have to wind up going to the mall today and seeing if I can find some headphones. I was going to get something off Amazon, but I don't know if I'll have Amazon. Well, I could wear these on Wednesday night. I was going to say, I don't know if I'd have Amazon in time for my stream on Wednesday. Oh, that didn't last long. Nautilus shell. Zombie flesh. Noon is 2 hours away for you. See, I said noon Eastern. I said noon Eastern. You must have missed that. It's probably because I typed it in English and not Canadian. Or I said it in English, not Canadian. Cool, that's fantastic, man. Thank you. I appreciate it. The more the merrier. I stream Bedrock every Sunday morning. Every Sunday morning, 9 a.m. Eastern to noon Eastern. I don't know what that was. But yeah, from 9 to noon Eastern. And I stream Java on Wednesday nights from 9 p.m. to midnight Eastern. And then Jackal Wolf and I stream modded. I missed this week Saturday nights. Saturday nights from 10 p.m. Eastern to approximately 1 a.m. Yeah, he's a couple hours behind me, so we're on his time 'cause it's his server. It always makes me a little leery when people are like, "Be right back. I'm going to get as many people in here as I can." Okay, alright, okay. I think that's it. Oh, my voice. Oh, my voice. Sip of coffee. See if the coffee helps. You want Jackal to play earlier so that you can join Fortis? Yeah, I mean, see, that's my mic. I don't know if you guys heard that, but that's the mic thing rubbing up against the headset switch rubbing up against the mic. When I turn my chair a certain way, it swings up against it. So I gotta get a better set of better headset. Yeah. So Jackal, how far did you guys get? Did you guys progress all the way through Stone Age? It's I don't think it's as bad as SevTech. It's lighter than SevTech. I still can't understand how all Canadians are deaf always with the A. You have two devices? Oh yeah, no, Money Mo. I'm just playing around. Like, it's just one of those things. Hopefully people join. I hope people join too. And I mean, you know, if they don't, like I said, it's I appreciate the thought, and I stream. Like I said, I stream 2 to 3 times a week. I would love to be able to do it more. My schedule doesn't always allow it. I'm a father of 2. So I'm kind of like at the beck and call of my kids. So it's like, see, like this morning, Sunday mornings work out pretty good for me because they go to Sunday school. So while they're gone for 2.5 hours, they usually leave about an hour into my stream, right? And then while they're gone, I have time to sit here and be quiet. But that's why I stream. That's why I stream at 9 o'clock at night. Because my kids are, well, my youngest should be sleeping. He's not usually. And then my oldest is usually in his room staring at his PC or his iPod watching YouTube. But so those are my schedules because my studio space is actually the corner of my living room, so I can't actually throw my wife out of the room, tell her, hey, you can't watch TV every night because I want to stream every night. But I would love to stream every night. Daru, is that how you pronounce it? Welcome. Jay Burrows, welcome. That's right. I'm the father of 2, but my wife is the mother of 3. You're absolutely right. And she would totally agree with you. She would totally agree with you. You know, it's like one of those things. It's like the older kids get, the harder they get, right? So, I mean, imagine a kid my age. We were laughing because you know, it's one of those things. Like when you're a father, right? Like, and like it's one of those things that, how do I explain this? Like when you're a father, when you're actually responsible for somebody, like the choices that you need to make, like there are certain things that what did I cover my hole back up? Like there's choices that you make, and then there's stuff that you're like, oh yeah, I probably shouldn't have done that. Rabbit poop. That's Falcon. So anyway, what can we get rid of? Anything? Yeah, gunpowder. All right, that's good enough for now. So, like here, guys, anybody that just started, this is Bedrock, but we're running with behavior packs, right? So, this is basically Bedrock. Okay, JB, no problem. So we have behavior packs which add stuff like these loot mobs. So because we're not full-time content creators, we wanted to make it easier for us to do more building and do less grinding. So we have these loot mobs that drop all sorts of different materials, right? And it's all randomized throughout whatever the Minecraft world is. But we're getting a lot of gold today. Anyway, so but like I was saying, with my kids, you know, like you try not to be you try not to do anything that's going to get them in trouble, right? Because kids are parrots, right? And we talk like C always talked about her parrot, right? The thing repeats everything that you say, so you got to kind of like throttle it back. I'm a very sarcastic and wise guy, right? I'm the first one to make a snarky comment, right? And it makes my wife crazy because my kids hear it and they laugh, you know, like, ah, yeah, you know, like I was, like the whole, I've had this conversation before where I always do that. You had one job, man, really, one job. So now my kid, when we go to McDonald's and there's like no ice in the cup, or like his soda is spilled all over the lid, right? He's like, nice job, you had one job, man, one job. All you had to do was put soda in the cup. And I laugh, and my wife is like, it's horrible. You're gonna get these kids in so much trouble. But perhaps that's how they say, what was that? You're gonna lurk? Time to edit? Hello in the future. Hello to everyone who just said hello, and those who say hello in the future. Oh, I see. Yes, that is how they say it. That must be how they say hello in the future. But yeah, so I don't even remember where this rant was going. Oh, that now my one son is old enough where I'm starting to I'm starting to impart some of my humor onto him, and my wife isn't 100% thrilled, but he's at the age now where he kind of understands, hey man, you don't talk like this at school, right? Like this joke isn't appropriate in some spots, but it's funny. So but yeah, no, my kids are at a really good age now. But yeah, okay, so I think that's it for the terraforming. Let's get some rockets, and let's see what it looks like. But yeah, this is it's not really modded. It's like a vanilla plus. We've set it up so that it's easier for us to make content. We have these little teleportation towers so that we can warp to the different districts. We set up, I think there's like 8 different districts. There's the one that I'm in is fantasy. There's also a medieval. There's a modern. There's an Asian, oasis. There's like a Middle Eastern, Western. Oh yeah, that looks good. I like that. We also have a storage district so that we can have all of our automated farms. We have it set up so that it ticks all the time. Yeah, I think that's good. Wish the render distance was just a little farther. Brownie Bits, how you doing? A sugar coma treat coming in? Yeah, that looks good. Okay, cool. Yeah, Brownie Bits. Brownie Bits is on this SMP with me, along with Falcon, which I don't know if he's in the chat. Avalar was here a little while ago. Frankie. Oh, there's a spot I missed. Okay, so that's that one. Here, we can get rid of some of this. I can reclaim a lot of this dirt later. Why can't I pick you up? I don't need you. There, okay. So, yeah, let's see. What else can we do? I think that's all I want to get done on this today. This is going to be, the stairs are going to go up to here, and this is the door, and then this is going to be the baby tower, as Jackal calls it. So, yeah, anybody that wants to see my inspiration here, this is it. This is what I'm working on. This is a tabletop fixture for like D&D, and it's pretty cool. It's got a lot of nice detail in it. Hopefully, I can capture a lot of it. This is the base. This is what I wanted to get done today. Of course, we're looking at the back side of it, but this is what I wanted to get done today. So I have the 2 towers laid out, and then I have most of the terraforming done. What happened? Oh, you got timed out for caps? Yeah, I could probably, you know, like there's probably a bunch of people that I could put in as VIPs, that would ignore that. Can I brownie bits? Yeah, view. Let's see, where is it? View. Oh, I saw it. It just didn't put use. No, actually, it only gives me it doesn't let me allow it. Anyway, that's weird. Okay. Anyway, but this is my inspiration. That's the tower. Yeah. This is my plan. Totally awesome wizard tower right there. I missed it. I was gonna put it here, but it fit better here. Like, I liked it better here. So, let's see, where are we at now? We're 12:15, so we're gonna be done in a little bit anyway. I think I'm gonna fly over to the storage district. I can give you guys a little bit of a tour of medieval. I don't think there's any anything going on over there. Well, there we go. I got to figure out, at sometime this afternoon, I have to figure out why the iron farm isn't working properly. Yeah, so we can teleport between the different districts. Like, this is where Brownie's working. Brownie and Avalar are both working over here. Brownie's got some amazing stuff going on. You and Nightbot have an ongoing feud. Yeah, you're not the only one. Yeah. I'll give everybody a flyover, because this is I'll show you the stuff that like Brownie's been working on. Yeah, this is the medieval district. So, like, these are all the houses that Brownie's been working on, and the stables, and got a lot of cool stuff going on. This is awesome. Like, and you're fast, man. You're fast. Hi, Brownie. Brownie says hi, stream. You're fast, dude. Like, you put some time in. Which, you know what? I gotta say, I'm on the server a lot, but like, I'm doing a lot of grinding. Like, I was doing a lot of prep work. I finally started building today. Like, I think these are the stables, right? Oh, of course, he's got the door on the other side. And his little manor house or whatever it is. Yeah, here it is. Yeah, this is the stables. Cool, this is all. I love this. This is great. Go back over to the tower. The fastest way to get to storage is through Asian. So Asian is where Falcon is building, which is this way. Right? Yeah. Here's Falcon's base. He's building an Asian. He's got some kind of little, like, he's building some kind of little, like, Japanese village kind of deal. He's got a beautiful arch and a bridge here. The bridge looks great, man. That looks great. That's awesome. And then, that's Sweeney's build, from what I've been told. And this is our storage area, right? This is supposed to be kind of like a little modern kind of area with some roads. And then this is the iron farm that I built, based on one by Skunk Monkey, I think. I'm pretty sure it was Skunk Monkey. Boy, it's not working very fast. I mean, we only picked up 3 iron, so I don't know. So it is making golems, but I don't know. We have to look at it. There might be something going on. And then, of course, these are loot mobs. Oh, I hear somebody subbing. and of course, Streamlabs, Gravity Games. Welcome, thank you. Welcome to the group. Glad you could sub. I appreciate it very much. We have a great little community here. Hi, Falcon. So this is the insane sheep farm. This thing is absolutely amazing. Conniption Fit built it based on somebody's design. I think he said who. He was going to link it in his video description. But this thing is a 16-color wool farm, automatic shearing. It is absolutely insane. It is fast. Fast. But yeah, Conniption Fit. All the members of this SMP, all their description, they're all listed down in my description below with links to their channel and what they're doing. Go check them out. Say hi. Tell them Big Edley sent you. And by all means, check out some of their videos. Hey, there we go. There's a golem. It's working. I mean, it is working. Is that a pillager? Oh, no, that's lava. All right. So it is working. It's making iron. It's just not making it very fast. So I don't know. We have this area set up so that it's constantly ticking. Maybe it requires an AFK. Maybe it does require an AFK. I don't know. But yeah, anyway, guys, I think that's it for me. That's like 3.5 hours. Oh, did you come in looking for subs? Yeah, don't, oh, hello, guys. Hello, fellas. Yeah, that's discouraged. I mean, that's actually against terms of service to do that, to come in and come into another stream and ask for subs. But, I mean, you know, I wish you lots of luck. Run around here, check out what we got. Ooh, iron. So, anyway, guys, yeah, like I was saying, that's it for me today. Thanks for coming out. Thank you to all the new subs, EBB, WD, Christina, Gravity. Thank you for subbing. I appreciate it very much. It means a lot to the channel, helps me grow. I'm still a small channel. I'm trying to stream more, trying to do more. I do a lot more streaming than I make videos, which kind of hinders growth a little bit, but that's okay. I prefer the streaming. I prefer this level of interaction to just posting a video a couple times a week and waiting for somebody to comment on it. I would much rather come in here and talk to you guys for 2 or 3 hours and have a lot of fun and poke fun at each other and do all sorts of fun stuff. And shoot zombies in the face. And I hope everybody has a happy and healthy new year. I hope to see you all again. I will be streaming again on Wednesday night, 9 p.m. Eastern, from the World of Solitude, which is actually a whitelisted Java server that Adela and Jackal Wolf and I belong to. I'm not sure what we'll be doing Wednesday night, but we'll think of something. I've been building a central park there at the moment, so we'll see if we can progress any more on that. Like I said, come by, hang out anytime you guys want. I love to talk. Right? We can talk about anything. And yeah, I know, Brownie. Oh, bye. I'm sorry. Yeah, I end at noon. I know, man. But no, that was not by mistake, Ed. What are you talking about? What do you mean, Riyadh? All right, anyway, I'll go back and look and see what it is. All right, so bye, everyone. Thanks for coming out. And again, have a wonderful day. Thanks for subbing, all of you. And I hope to see you next time. So we'll see you Wednesday night, okay? Bye.